Okay, so I'm live too. Just waiting one scene. Mics are muted.
Yeah, the mics are still muted.
No, edit that. Back, I have to go there. I had one more announcement to do directly in the use the dojo channel for this to play whole point. Dang it! And everybody, I don't care. We have people around the world. Doesn't even matter. And it'll alert everybody. Maybe JJ will see it. Maybe he's on his phone and that'll make him see it.
Ouch. Good stuff.
Told you, Zero's come a long way, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm telling you, he learns faster than you, and I don't even get it. I'm freaking jealous. I don't know where Zero lives or what his time's like, but he should freaking play with Roach. Bar with Roach some too. Whew. That's my caught. That's why, unfortunately, Dojo Knight's dead or alive though, because that's the only game that we're really qualified to give advice on, you know.
Good match, man. That was a good match.
That was good shit. I got a caught one.
Oh, he's bringing out the big guns.
Oh yeah, his phase is what beat my Lisa, just to let you know. And I was fighting. I wasn't holding back. I mean, I wasn't running, but he wasn't letting me run. That's the only reason I wasn't. I could not run around. I could not jump around. He wasn't letting me. He was catching me in the back and everything.
Well, mine has a lot of quicker attacks than Lisa.
That's true.
Welcome back.
I had to find my blanket, you know, to make sure my cat was good. Make sure my cat was okay, you know. I have to make sure that he gets what he needs. You don't like the... Why don't you like the blanket, cat? What is wrong with you? I need something beside me, I swear.
Has the stream started?
Yeah, we're started. That night and zero, the first match. I just shuffled it one time tonight, we just waited, and it took a minute, but it updated. So, Corral, you fight the winner of that match. I fight Zenny.
If he shows up.
Ooh, if he shows up. Man. He's probably playing something else, and
Oh no. But you're 100% correct. If he works tomorrow, he's probably already checked out for the night.
yeah. On the counter. Oh,
Good match, Zeros. Good match, man.
so if I report those two,
Yeah, report those two. What happens then?
I'm doing it right now.
Alright, we're about to set up for the next fight. We'll be right back.
Let me see. I'm seeing.
Good matches, Zeros. Good matches, man. Alright, so...
It has, we can do you and Terrell next, and if JJ isn't here, that puts me on a bye. Someone was getting a bye anyway, it gets a bye either way if you remove JJ. So
yeah, we'll do me and Terrell then. And
Okay, let's get back.
let me see about...
I'm going to start Knight out at -2, so he has to win 4. You kidding? You fought Knight in a tournament. You did great. Maya's a bitch to fight. Trust me. I hate her.
I believe you. Fighting KOF, she's not fighting DOA. What do you think? I don't know that?
Maya's a bitch. I hate her.
I love her. I love her. She's fun to play
No,
with.
Tina. No, Tina.
Alright, so you're on the first player side,
Oh yeah, I need to set that up too.
and I'm still on second player side.
I like how it does that at the bracket, so
I'm not sure.
it seems to always do that, so I only have to change one.
Yeah, you're on first player side.
Check your controls, please, everybody.
Yes, control check. Let me know when you're ready, Fletcher.
I'm good. Go ahead.
And again, like a dummy, I forgot to update this one.
And anybody that wants to stay afterwards, I'm gonna open a lobby on Dead or Alive. And I mean, anybody wants to play through me, like Zero, if you want to get some lobby matches against other people, you can play through me. I don't care. I can give 2 F's less about my win-loss ratio. I experiment so much in lobby matches, it's never good anyway. That's where I do all my experimenting, see how it works out against real people.
I mean, I'll probably still be around too if you guys want to keep playing.
Yeah,
Parsec.
Knight can. That's true too.
Completely up to you guys.
Damn, he went Tina. I hate fighting Roach's Tina. It's so fucking much like yours. But he's just done just enough, man. He does it just enough different to where it annoys me, where I can't catch stuff I should be able to, you know what I mean? He just doesn't have your timing and execution. It's the only real difference.
Oh, I did not expect that. Or that.
Says he's online and everything. What's going on?
Oh, hopefully everything's alright.
I hope so too. 'Cause then normally if he's on the phone, normally he's not on the phone. I hope so everything's all right. That'd be horrible. Man, we've had, you know, I'm telling you personally, there's been enough stuff that's happened between me and you in the last couple months. We don't need it anymore.
Yeah, random people fucking knocking on my door and shit.
Yep, family health issues and everything. Freaking all the damn surgeries Carolyn went through and shit.
Enough of that.
We don't need anyone else having anything bad happen. Just good stuff, good vibes.
Damn. Just did enough damage. Was that him?
Yeah, I've been here, guys. I ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
I thought you were here, dude.
We were all getting worried. It's like, man, he must be on the phone. He's been on the phone for a long time. He's never on the phone. No.
My glasses.
You guys have plans?
Ooh, wait a minute.
That's way crazy.
No.
John Lee is a crush character, man.
Oh yeah. He's a great character. He has everything
Hey,
you need.
Trout, you have a PS3, don't you? Download last round. It's free. It does play a little different, but you can download the free version, and I think John Lee may be one of the free characters on it. If not, if you can spend like $3 or $1.99, you can probably buy the character.
Not really. I could just unlock it using a DLC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how that game works.
No, I have a jailbroken man.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all you do. But you could, if last round's old enough, you can probably get it and get away with it. Yes, the timing's a little different, the flow's a little different, but the basics are still the same. You know what I mean? It'll help you work on the core. I mean, I can even fire up last round once in a while. I have it on PC. Last round on PC is a joke compared to this, though. To be honest with you. Like, I honestly wouldn't. If I fired it up, I wouldn't play it myself. It would just ruin me on this game. And I don't even want to. I don't want to go back. Let's put it that way. I used to. Knight will tell you when 5 first came out. What? Remember at one point on 5? Remember I went and got one of my old 360s out of my dad's garage and got it working again, and bought Months of Lives so I could play Dead or Alive 4 online. Remember that? 5 at first was horrible.
In a fight.
Yeah, sorry.
Good punish there. I was low and you grabbed low and you freaking rocked me.
Should be talking about the fight. That's what people want to hear about, right?
Oh,
Oh my God! He reached back like a pimp and smacked that. You get that.
my God.
Get block ultra high. The thing is, if he's close range and close enough range where he's at whiff range and can fire it off and it's not what you're expecting, it gets there so fast. If you're holding guard, sometimes you can't neutral out to where you can get under it, you know? Oh, you just went down on him. God, you sick bird. Brow is really he's really focusing on a high-low mix-up, and that's really what you need to do against someone like Tina, because grapplers are a pain in the butt, and they're like all mid. All mid. Doing good. You're doing a lot better. You're doing a lot better, Brow.
A bit. Now let's just see how much. What game you said?
Dead or Alive, Core Fighters is free.
Yeah, your computer might even run it. It didn't take crap to run.
No. I can't run PC games.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was one of the Steam games, though. If you could get it on Steam, that was one of those Steam for PC games. It worked on Steam for PC and Linux.
It's JJ and Affliction. Is JJ still there?
I have.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, no, JJ fell off. Shit.
Oh shit.
I have a PS3.
The setup because he was coming back. Yeah, PS3. Yeah, you can download it for free on there.
Yeah, you should be able to download them there.
Could DOA5 is DOA5 similar?
Very similar to this.
Very similar. Last round. No other one. Last round.
Oh yeah, last round, yeah.
Don't play the other ones. You won't get anything out of it because they have like a 4 or 5 hit buffer. It's dumb. Knight will tell you.
Okay, 8.5 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, that's on JJ getting him on Facebook. He might be setting up.
Which should I get?
Or did he say he was leaving?
The European?
I don't know if there's a difference. Was there a difference?
Well, EU there probably is. It's probably region lock or something.
Oh, there's like Japanese, European.
Gotcha. I would do the European then.
It'll take me a few days until I get it.
Yeah, and that's another thing. This game's like 50 gig or some shit.
Yeah, it's a freaking huge game.
It's
Oh,
big.
this? Yeah, probably. But that game is 8
Want to wait too long?
Yeah, I just saw him mess
Wait,
on
did
Facebook.
you
I did too.
here?
He
He
said he
was.
was here and then he...
I think his phone
Dropped
died or
off.
something. I think his phone. He's probably setting up. I think if we give him a couple minutes, we might be all right. That's what I think happened. Because his phone's always online, and now he's offline on everything. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But it makes me think his phone went dead.
Hmm.
I don't want to pause it too long, but in the same token, I don't want to get him out either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to buy. I want to fight.
Wait, did he say he was here?
Yeah, he did.
He
But I
did,
think-
he said he was here the whole time and then
I think his phone went dead or something.
Maybe he
We can't because he's.
It's my match
he's
decides.
for the next 2 matches, if anything.
Yeah. Trying to figure out which side I'm. Gotta pick the right thing. First, second. It's okay, I'm not even ready yet because we've been talking the whole. Yeah, because the loser of this bracket goes down to
Yeah,
loser.
plays 0, yeah. Whoever loses this one plays 0. And then it'll be whoever wins from that match. And then it'll be semifinal. Whoever wins between you and JJ.
Yeah, so
So yeah, Dead or Alive 5 is that, huh?
it last round. It has to be last round. The other two have this weird input buffer that you can literally like input 4 or 5 inputs ahead, and it takes forever to get used to. And then once you get used to it, it breaks you for regular Dead or Alive. It's horrible. That's why people that learned on 5 hate this game. Like a guy we trained on 5, Roscoe, he hates this game. He won't play it. Because he learned on last round where you could just input like 6 moves ahead and then put your controller down and watch yourself kill the guy. Doesn't work like that's not how Dead or Alive is supposed to work, and that's what happened in the first 2 versions. Took them 3 versions to get that game.
You would know more about that game than I do. I barely played that game.
Nobody, yeah, because nobody from the old days did, except for me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with JJ.
Don't wanna skip him.
Yeah, I don't want to skip him either, but
Be honest, if you added like
I think we need to put Street Fighter 5 in the gauntlet. I think we should just go ahead and say we're going to throw Street Fighter 5 and Killer Instinct in the gauntlet. Knight loves Street Fighter anyway. It should be a part of the gauntlet for sure. Actually, I don't know.
I can put it in. That's fine.
Yeah, we can put that in.
I mean, even
Actually-
if I have this, even if I have to set up 2 times 530,
Be honest with
yeah,
you.
I would. Just telling you right now.
You know what, Knight? After this, you could host Dead or Alive. I mean Street Fighter 5 for a little bit, and then I could set up the Dead or Alive lobby. We could have 2 things going on at once, separately, you know, for a little bit after this. Though.
I mean, just a warning. I suck at the game.
But I mean, Knight is never going to turn down playing Street Fighter 5. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The game's actually fairly decent now.
I mean,
I want to
come
move
on.
past him.
I always thought.
He's not on at all, man.
Something happened.
I would love that.
Me, I suck at Street Fighter, so I guess we're gonna have to skip one.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to skip.
Street Fighter, but I love the game.
Okay, let me click him out. If I can, I can't add him back in. There's no way because it's screw everything up.
Yeah, it's gonna skip him up.
Well, to participants.
Sorry, JJ.
Sorry, bud. I can't add you back in. JJ, if you're watching, I can't add you back in. 3, 2, 1, and. Okay, so we gotta wait for the bracket update. See what it does.
Terrell and Zero?
Probably what it's gonna do, I believe.
Yeah, it should be, because it's gonna. You gotta do it twice.
Alright,
Terrell, you're first player side. Zero, you're in second place.
Yep, because it just skipped them up a bracket. Right? Alright, let's get them connected. So Terrell's left and Terrell's
Let me
right.
turn off my controller so that I'm not taking up another slot here. Alright, Zero, join in on me whenever you get a chance. I see Terrell. Terrell's in.
Trust me, you're fine. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good learning experience too. Because Terrell plays this game. Terrell plays 3D games in a at the very corest of core level. He is just he crushed uninterrupted. And that's a smart way to play, and you can get and that's honestly, if the better you are at playing that in any fighting game, the better you are at that game. That's just kind of core playing anything. If you learn how to stop stuff and whiff stuff and everything else, you're going pretty good.
The thing is, like, it's easier for me to.
I'm ready, Knight. You guys, whenever you're ready.
Yep.
It's easier for me to learn than it is to.
Are you guys both connected tonight?
Versus, yeah, they're both here.
Alright, let's go. Woo. Sorry, we're back, everybody. Sorry for the delay. We give somebody,
Terrell, you're on first player side, and Zero, you're on second player side.
Check the controls, guys.
Controls, please.
I will.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had some connection issues.
Easy done. Come on.
Ooh, almost.
Just trying to make you dance. Oh, that's so low. When you do that break blow, a low, break it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing it doesn't defend against. It defends against mid and highs.
That break bro will not.
But the break hold, on the other hand, does everything.
Yeah, that counters anything. There's no beating it. I think it. I don't know if it'll be. We've never tried it on ultra high though. We'll have to try that one day.
I'm assuming.
I would assume, but then again, you can't block ultra high, so. So it's like it's worth because John Lee's dragon kick is ultra high.
Might be something to try out, right?
Yeah, because Helena doesn't actually have any ultra low attacks. She just has the ultra low stance that gets her under some lows. You know?
Dude, I missed this level, man.
I do too. Me and Zero beat me on this earlier, man. This is where he beat me. This is where he beat me with freaking
0-1. Wow. Good match, guys. Good match.
Good match, guys.
Character lock, isn't it? It's character lock.
Yeah, you have to use the same character. You have to say the same character, or you forfeit it.
Yeah. There you go. Only the loser gets a change.
Yeah, loser gets a change.
And it's only character lock for the set. Once you get into another set, you can
Hey,
do that.
if I'm sending you messages, where would you have me send them right now, Knight? What's easiest for you to look at?
I have my phone right next to me, so I guess Facebook. Oh, jeez. It's just a barrage. Just a barrage. He's just not stopping. Yes, that's a tactic, you know, overwhelm your opponent. Ooh, he ducked into that. Oh.
Off the cops. You don't know Kokoro really at all. I can't believe you took her. You've been using everybody else so much. I'm surprised. I figured I was supposed to see Kasumi or something here. Yeah, I mean, you fuck you, Zero, but I mean, you talking to Dojo where everybody can interact.
Good game, guys. Good games.
Good game. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. No big deal. I'm just.
All right. Toro advances. I mean, zero advances. Sorry. Go back to the main menu, guys. If you can. No, it's fine. It's fine. Once you do quit in this game, it does it. All right, Zero. You
But if you run the fucker full tilt all night streaming, it's fine. It's only when you're doing this shit. I don't know what it is about the way you interface with that codec, man. I don't.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's what they say about that AMD codec being broken. That's got to be what it is. I'm telling you right now. You know how they say it's the big stream expos and everything that the AMD codec's broken? That's probably what they mean, man.
Probably.
It's,
What? Why
whoa.
didn't that drop kick work?
Oh wow, I thought I was blocking. Can't block when you're moving.
I did not finish that. Okay. Oh,
Wow, I got screwed by camera angles.
oh my god, I forgot I could do that.
Guys. See, all this stuff me and Knight basically learned together, Zero. This Knight is a better student than me. I guess.
You said I'm a better teacher?
Better student. Yeah, I guess you were a better student than me back in the day. You're clearly better on this anymore. It's not.
Roach a better student?
And Roach is a better student. No, I mean student when me and Knight were learning shit back in the day. That's what I'm talking about. We went through the same abuse for hours and days, on months on end.
Back in the day.
He just got better than I did
Back in the day.
back in the day. That was so much goddamn fun.
In 1992.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, you get it too. Yeah, that's why I didn't press it the other way. I was like,
You know what I'm doing next.
oh shit. Purple people eater.
You knew it before it even happened.
Purple people eater.
Oh, you don't have no bandana stuff.
Hey, I thought you.
I do have no bandana. That one doesn't have it.
No. Oh, that one doesn't have it?
That's what I'm assuming. What? Try
It's
that
okay.
One. The one with the dress. See if it has it. Should have it. That one. Yeah, see?
Oh, okay.
So it's only certain ones that don't have it. Oh shit. Nice glasses.
Oh, no, those right there.
Oh damn.
I'm coming in, son.
Sure,
I'm coming in. Oh shit, I always I didn't even blank it out. Like, no one's seeing my fight.
Oh.
I do that all the time when it's us. When I'm fighting, I do it all the time. I forget.
We're wearing shades in this dark ass room.
We need to make. I thought we were gonna make this stage tournament illegal.
Well, that was before I got the GPU upgrade.
Okay.
This stage is choking my shit. This and the alley, but not anymore. Because Roto's having issues.
Ah, you son of a whore bucket! I don't know. I wanted to say something else before streaming.
Oh, where's what we say?
Nah, I'm trying not to make people think I'm an asshole. Trying not. I always get accused of it somehow or another. But seriously, in the past, remember when I used to get reported on Xbox Live all the time and I never talked? Remember that? Oh yeah, I used to beat people that bad. I would beat people that bad, man. I'd host lobbies, or go room. I'd host lobbies because no one was around to play, and if no one would come around, I'd start room hopping, and I'd make people would leave their rooms, and in Dead or Alive 4, someone left the room, it became yours. If the room became empty, you were the last one.
It became yours, yeah.
So I claim remember that was Knight will tell you that was a pastime back then, wasn't it? If your buddies were around, you see how many rooms you could take.
Yep.
You cleared the room, you took the room. It was just a hobby. I don't know why people were so butthurt about it. It's like they got butthurt and then they just left. But they reported me to Microsoft like I did something wrong for poor sportsmanship for winning.
Maybe you were winning too much.
Well, I guess that's why they got butthurt in the first place.
They got butthurt because they didn't take the
I did nothing about it though, that's the problem. You were right there in my face charging and I just stood there. And I just stood there for that too. Damn it! Good fight, I hate bats.
It's still first and 3 Fluxy, so it's still in. There's a semifinals.
0.
Do that.
Just remember, don't be taking Koki again. Just warning you, don't. You're not used to Koki. I can see that. Don't do that again. I can teach you what Knight will tell you is the most epic combo in the world. Nah, I'm there. The Venom combo. I can teach you. The only combo there is a Koki. The Venom combo.
I don't know how to use the basic combos.
It's just no. Basic combos are like punch, 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 kick, 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 or punch, punch, down, kick, punch, or punch, punch, down, punch, punch, or down, punch, forward, punch, punch. Your dividers, where in Tekken you would alternate buttons, you would input different directions, and it changes the range of your combo.
Is that the owl you're choosing?
I'm choosing the owl. The owl won last time, I think. I think the owl's the last win I had against you. Do you not see his hood?
Yeah, the hood does look like kind of like an owl.
And owls are elusive. I mean, like, you get me in barns and shit, or in the woods, you'll never know they're there, dude. My whole goal here is to be behind him, no reach around.
Yes!
Damn it, I lost!
You lost.
Ah, double lost.
The teabag. The teabag. Oh shit, wait, hold on, he's still in it. He's still in it. He's still in
You
it.
dumb it! Oh, why did you do that? Never. You know what? I need to clip that. We need a clip of that. That needs to be a never give up clip right there.
Oh,
Damn it! Why did I? It chugged a little there. I don't know why.
oh shit.
It was. You know what it is? I know what it is. Never mind.
You know what I do like about this game?
What?
After seeing it more, is that the stages are so narrow, like across the coast.
Yes.
Well, that's the way it is. I don't think DOA ever had big.
Nah, just the dojo one, not the dojo one.
The endless.
Yeah, the endless battle one.
Yeah, that's it. Other than that, everything else has been pretty. Not super small, but not big.
It's like narrow.
Why did I do that 1 in a million and you catch it? Couldn't count it.
One round. Okay.
Should be called Mystic.
Behind you, no reach around.
Oh yeah, they're really fast.
The whole point of them. This game is all. This game requires more skill than any other fighter I've ever played. I think, and I may be making a bold statement, but raw skill, inputting the right thing, the right way, the right time, canceling, timing out, all the thing it takes to make that stuff work on this game at a high level. No other game has that like that. Street Fighter and Tekken, input the buttons as fast as you can. That's all you do. All you fucking do. This game, you gotta play it. If you don't play it, I need a rest turn break really bad. I've been trying not
Yeah,
to.
go. We're in the middle of character select. Go ahead. Now's the time if you need fast break. My the hostess with the
Buddy
mostest.
girl.
I can choose for a regular costume if you want.
Yeah, I don't think she's a ninja.
Become ninja, yeah. I agree with you 100%. Maybe more. What do they call those? Geishas? Geishas? Probably more of that.
Didn't mean to do that with the mic. Sorry, everybody. But I'm back. My cat stepped on the keyboard again. He loves doing that, the asshole.
Cat step on keyboard.
So it surprised me he didn't start the fight and lose for me, the asshole.
Oh yeah, like you did the other day.
Well, it's only him that does that. Only that motherfucker. Like, fuck you, we gonna put...
The other day, Infliction went away for a second. His cat jumped on the controller.
He started the fight. It's like, I didn't even know it for like 10 minutes.
You know what?
Because it should have skipped me in Dead or Alive, but it didn't, so... I should. I should let him do the tournament. I really should. He probably play better than me most time. Just like, but you know, I think Knight will attest. The two ninjas that I use, they're not cheap. They are the least cheap on the game. You know, they're not bullshit characters. And yes, everybody hates my Ayane, but Knight, how many years would you say it took me to get to moving like that?
2 years. I'm just kidding.
But when I first met you, how I played to how I played now, I mean, that's a big gap, isn't it, to get there?
Oh, fuck.
That's a lot of, it was a lot of experience, man, a lot of time spent on it. Same thing with this, because Hayate was my main in 4. Well, I'm sorry. First it was Ayane, then it was Hayate for about 2 years, two and a half years, and then Knight taught me, and we were playing each other's characters one night. That's how Knight first ever fought Hayate. We were drunk and playing with each other's characters. And we were doing the same pairings that we had the hard time with against each other for some dumb reason.
So nothing. Zero, do you have it? Yep, Zero got it.
Okay, Zero, could you go to fight and see if it works?
Yeah, fight and then versus. A lot of viewers, this is a Parsec tournament, so what that means is we can play these games without you even owning the game. You can play with whoever's hosting. And oh, don't just stand there, dude. Freaking phrase will eat you up if you just stand there.
I know.
But like I was saying, guys, this is a Parsec tournament, so everybody is we're playing offline but online through Parsec.
It's basically online couch co-op.
Yeah, it's pretty much online couch co-op. It's Steam through Steam's what is it? Play Together before Steam did Play Together. And in my opinion, this one's better because it's not tied to a single game. And from my assumption, I think Steam is tied to a single game. This you can do anything. But yeah, we host these tournaments through Parsec, and you don't need to own the game. You can join in on any of the tournaments that we host. Just stay tuned to the Twitch channel, the YouTube channel, the
Ah, good shit.
definitely the Discord. If you guys are interested in joining in on any of these tournaments, again, they're just friendly tournaments. It's just for fun. But yeah, we definitely announced it on the Discord. So if you guys are interested in the Discord, we'll set you up, we'll test it out, and you're good to go. You're more than welcome to join in. Ooh.
You should have. You would have
Oh,
finished
he
it. I
should've
was
finished
dead.
it, yeah.
All you have to do is hit it one more time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was a good round.
Not much requirement is needed either to get Parsec working. All you need is, I say 10 to 15, right? Download.
I'd say you can do it off 5. You can do it off 5. You can do it off 5.
You can definitely do it off 5, yes. But to be safe, I think it's best to have like 10 to 15, maybe 20 download speed, which is, I think that's less than standard nowadays.
Yes! Good fight, Zero. I was like praying. I'm like, man, let me just tech up and him not respond. Please let me tech up, not respond. Good fight.
It's first of 3, man. This is losers finals.
Yeah, I'm not gonna update this one live, so I don't. Oh no, I can't update. That's right. I'm not hosting. I can do it now.
Well, you gotta press the button so you can select the character.
Sorry,
But yeah, man, we're always looking for more people to play in these tournaments. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out the Discord and give us a shout, and we'll be more than happy to get you guys in. You don't have to be a master at this game. You don't have to. You can be an expert. It doesn't matter to me. I think it doesn't matter to any one of us. We do it for fun.
Oh hell no! I want to see good. Like,
And
I gotta
play
see.
good people.
Exactly.
That's my personal preference. I want to play good people, but I play
Exactly. The best possible. And that's why we welcome everybody. We try to help everybody. And everything, you know. We want to have good fights. I want to lose. If I lose and you're better than me, that means I'm gonna learn something. When I figure out how to beat you, I'm gonna learn something, and it's gonna make me better. That's just. We've played this game too long, and we know what it takes to be. We know what it takes on this game. If we could put the hours into it, we probably would be really good. We just don't have the time anymore.
Nah, I don't have the time like I used to.
Nah, we used to spend like 6-8 hours a day. Hell, sometimes 10-12 hours a day playing this game, 4 or 5 days a week. Am I lying?
No, you're right. It was like right after work and school, I used to be on here till like 4 in the morning.
Yep.
Back on DOA6 days.
Yep. You can go to down kicks after
That
that.
shit was like every freaking night.
You can do that elbow, and then you can like shift the down kicks. That elbow is not very good.
Ooh.
Yes, if you hit it, it's good. Why am I not blocking? Good stuff.
And also, guys, this is not the only game we do tournaments. So far, we've done Tekken 7 this game and Soul Calibur 6. Right? Soul Calibur 6? Yeah.
Yeah, Tekken's the only one that's on 7.
Yeah.
Oh, you caught that.
But we also do a little gauntlet on Wednesday. It's gonna be Thursday nights now. Basically, what we do is it's pretty much an open lobby, and whatever game gets selected from a roulette, and winner stays, and we just keep going through a list of whoever wants to try. And it's just pretty much like an open lobby for a game, but you don't have to have the game to join.
Ooh, I tried to counter it, it didn't come out.
I think when it's just done like that, the only counter you can do is like
Koki, remember, I mean, you know Koki's a handful. I just can't let her get, just can't let her do it. I always fall for it too. The problem is like, it's like if you can keep her shut down, but if he'd interrupt me at any point, he'd have been back in control. Don't always start with punch. That mid, when you push forward or back and punch, it's always a mid. Just tapping punch is high though. I couldn't do it. I tried to. There you go.
Nice.
Don't do the same thing all the time, man.
Also, another thing I want to say is that we also are starting to do what we call dojo nights. Ooh,
Ooh, good catch. His timing's good, man.
trying to do something called dojo. But anyway, guys, like I was saying before I cut off the mic, is dojo nights. So they're not streamed.
Unless we have a bunch of people, then we'll throw a
we
stream
maybe
on.
having a bunch of people will probably stream it, but
Just so
it's not
people can
streamed,
watch.
but it's more of just fuck around with the characters, learn stuff. Because I guess the more time you have with a game, the better you get at it, right? So that's
Exactly.
kind of the point of it.
And this seems to be the game that everybody's the least familiar with. You know what I mean?
What happens? Say that again.
This seems to be the game that everybody's the least familiar with. Fuzzy. You see how, I don't know if you're watching here, but did you see that how he was guarding mid and he dropped the low real quick, so my mid grab didn't catch him, but he both was guarding the low interrupt, the low tap, and getting under a grab. He was basically ensuring he was out of range of like or any high. You only have to do it for a split second. Dang it! Why did I do it? I just held guard. No better than give you breathing room with her.
Whoa, that would give me 2 bounces?
Oh, Christy,
Weird there.
this.
The freaking fireworks make everything freaking horrible. Oh my god, it just
And I
hit
blew you
all
up
those-
30 stories.
All those Roblos. Oh. Right back to it. Oh no.
What? I should have got 2 in a row. Be able to get 2 in a 2. I just wasn't close enough to do anything else.
Nice. Ooh. That was a cool counter. I never seen that shit before. Turn around. Ooh, I just let you do that.
Damn it. Did it again. All I had to do was hold guard. I'm trying to match your combo. You know what I mean? The range. And I'm not getting up fast enough. Fuck, because all I have to do is block it.
Oh no.
Not dead yet, am I?
Nope. Not even close. And you got the rock. Oh no. Nice.
Oh, I ain't dead yet.
That was 2.
I'm going for it, man.
Good stuff. Alright, Chrissy's not doing it for me.
Christy.
I gotta incorporate more of those side steps.
That sidestep shit's good, especially because you can do it up or down, and then you can follow up with the other, so it's a 50-50 no
Yeah.
matter how. It's a 50-50, 50-50. You see what I mean?
Like this dude
What-
freaking was doing it. He was picking me off the ground and everything. I was like,
Oh yeah, it's good shit, dude.
crazy.
It's just the punch kick together and up or down.
Oh, I did not expect you to go down like that.
It starts out with that, then goes low.
That's a special counter she has?
No, it was just a back foot kick. It just crushes everything. It crushes low. It crushes low and it crushes everything mid that's not like a priority mid, you know what I mean? Not a mid crush. It destroys high. It's under high. This is where the contact point's so low. I'm done.
Nope. Still left.
Damn it, I did it wrong. Good shit. It's so hard to move like that with her, but then choose the right thing. You have to do it all so fast, you know?
Yep.
Well, you're playing mine now, someone that has stuff like that, so I guess you're starting to see. These guys
meant to go for the break attack there.
You recognize that? That's the video game Yakuza Game Boss hairstyle.
Nice.
Remember that from like the Yakuza games? They all had like weird hair like that, all slicked back weird.
Yeah. Those are supposedly good games. I never played them though. You don't have to play after. You can choose who you want.
That's
You know what
fine.
I'm saying?
No, I know that. I thought about it the whole time I was on, to be honest with you. I was like, okay, so what am I gonna do here? It's like,
Brand new set.
I know, it's like, but I'm like, what am I gonna do here, you know?
Yeah, you kept down grabbing them for
Oh yeah, you could like down grab forever. It was hilarious.
forever. You just keep them on the floor. You could be mashing that freaking hold button, and it was still, you still wouldn't be able to get up.
The fight commander really helps. I mean, it's what I played with. It's what I played with for years. I just kind of forgot I had it. And the latency's not as good as a DualShock, but if you look at latency and because wireless has way more interference than anything else because of all the world around it. That. Damn it.
Fuck them. Oh god, I didn't know you were gonna do that. That freaking double dash.
I didn't know what I did either. Trust me.
That
Right
double
now,
dash
because the
freaking
last
did.
round, I did the wrong thing. I'm still recovering from that dunce moment. You know how you have them dumb moments and then it takes you minutes to recover?
Oh yeah, happens to me a lot.
Yes. Because it's a big wide controller, so the buttons are a lot bigger than everything. Getting that kick
Nice.
button fixed. Took 3 times, but that made a big difference.
Yeah, man. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed that, click the little follow button. Check out the YouTube channel as well. We stream on both ends. And if you're interested in joining any of these tournaments, we host them on Challenge. But we do announce them beforehand in the Discord, so feel free to join the Discord if you're interested in joining, or if you just want to hang out with some cool people and play some games, man. That's what we're all about. We just want to play games for fun.
Definitely. It just so happens we're dead or alive junkies, and probably will be for the rest of our lives.
Oh yeah,
If this is the last game, we will still fire. Even in 10 years, we will still fire this thing up once in a while and play it.
Hell yeah. Dead or Alive is
And just sit there all night, freaking drink a couple beers, play Dead or Alive. It'll happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of boobies. Yeah, a lot of people think that's all it's about, but it's way more than that.
It is literally, to me, in a 3D fighter, this game requires a level of skill, precision, and timing that other games just do not have. The other games are more about memorizing buttons. This game's about fighting. That's just, it's so good. So good.
And on that note, guys, I am logging off.
Yep.
Catch you guys next time, and again, thanks to all the contestants. It was a lot of fun.
Definitely.
And pushing. We're fucking reset the brackets. Wow. This shit was-
I couldn't believe I did that. I was like trying so hard, and then I locked up with Hayate them last 2 rounds against Lisa. I was doing pretty good too. I was holding my own, man. I just,
I thought I was gonna fucking choke. I was like, damn, I'm really gonna choke.
I choked. I had you in the wall, and I was like just linking and linking and linking you. It was all real custom, like out there
Waiting for
stuff.
me to fuck up.
And it was like I had you, and then I hit. Once I hit guard for 2 seconds, I told you, Zero. You ain't. I don't think you're gonna be first to go anymore. you. I don't think so, Zero. You're doing excellent, Zero.
I'm free. We're out of here, man.
All right. Later. Thanks, everybody. Make sure to.
Man and women.
We're on YouTube and Twitch, so make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
All right, later, guys. Peace.